Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Vidit Gujrathi and thus Debashis. This is a game from Isle of Man Masters tournament played in 2018. Vidit Gujrathi had white pieces and he started with e4. Thus Debashis played e6, d4, d5, the French defense. Knight to c3, d takes on e4, knight takes on e4. Black to move. Bishop to d7 was played, intending bishop to c6. Knight to d7 is quite a popular move, and after knight to f3, c5. With bishop to d7 move, black light square bishop develops quickly, but it is blocking the pawn on c file. The game continued, knight to f3, bishop to c6, bishop to d3, knight to d7, Gujrathi castled kingside, knight from g to f6, knight to g3, bishop to e7, c4, and Debashis castled kingside too, bishop to f4, b6, queen to e2, bishop to b7, rook from a to d1, lining the rook with the black queen, rook to e8, bishop to c2, queen to c8, bishop to a4, pinning the knight, black to move. This position was seen before in Mongolian Championship. Player with the black pieces played c5. In this game, player with the black pieces, Debashis played bishop to f8. Knight to e5, c6. Who is better, white or black? White has a space advantage and white pieces are enjoying more freedom. Rook to d3, the rook left. The rook may switch to the king side in some variations. a6 preparing b5. Rook to c1, aligning the rook with the black queen again. Rook to a7, a3, queen to a8, eyeing the pawn on g2. Knight to e4. The knight may be coming to g5, attacking the pawn on f7. b5. How about h6? If h6, one line goes like this. Knight takes on f6 check. Knight takes knight. Rook to g3, threatening bishop takes on h6. White is better, much better. Back to our game. b5. Attacking the bishop, bishop to c2, aiming at h7 pawn. c5. Knight to g5. Black is in trouble. Bishop takes on g2. Doesn't help at all. Rook to g3 and white is winning. Back to our game. So we have b takes on c4. Rook to g3. Lining the rook with the black king. g6. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Vidit Gujrathi played a killer move, and the move is knight takes on h7, sacrificing the knight. Knight takes on h7, what else? If king takes on h7, then knight takes on d7, and one line goes like this. Knight takes on d7, queen to h5 check, the pawn on g6 is pinned. After king to g8, the bishop takes on g6, f takes on g6, queen takes on g6 check, bishop to g7, queen takes bishop checkmate. Back to our game. So Debashis captured with the knight. White to move. How would you continue now? I guess knight takes knight on d7 comes to mind. Do you agree? Not good enough for young Gujrathi. He decided to play another killer move. Bishop takes on g6. Knight from d to f6. What happens if pawn takes bishop? If pawn takes bishop, then rook takes on g6 check. Bishop to g7. Rook takes on g7 check. King takes on g7. Queen to g4 check. If king goes to h8, then knight to f7 is checkmate, and if king goes to f8, Then bishop to h6 check, king to e7, queen to g7 check, king to d6, and there is a checkmate in 1. Queen to d7 checkmate. Back to our game. That is why the Debashis play with the black pieces played knight on d to f6. White to move. How would you continue now? This move, knight to f6, is designed to prevent queen to h5. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is Gujrathi played. Queen to h5. Play with the black pieces, the Debashis resigned in view of this continuation. Knight takes queen on h5. Bishop takes on f7 check. King to h8, and there is checkmate in 1. Rook to g8. Checkmate. What a brilliant attack by young Vidit Gujrathi. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.